Today's seminar, as phrased, the leadership paradigm for the new economy in conscious society, could not have been timely, so timely, particularly in the times in which we are. In our country, South Africa, having to really mediate through the most difficult time of the pandemic, COVID-19 pandemic. So the thrust of what I spoke about is for us as leaders to be really conscious, as embedded in the concept of conscious leadership, that it takes us really to dig deeper in understanding the meaning of the word.
In a world that's changing, and ethical and conscious leadership is so important because what has been going on hasn't worked. So it is important for us to have conversations with leaders in a room to find out how do we get our values back, our value system, our integrity, the conversations about great leadership. And that was what today was about. The most important thing about getting people on a panel is every one of them need to be on the same level. And for me, it was being mindful. The panelists were, mindful. From corporate to banking to even transformational coaches. They all had, wisdom and knowledge that they needed to share. And for me, that was what came out of the panel discussion. So we had Dr. Jan Belleman, who owns the Conscious Leadership Academy in Germany, and he took us through from a business transformation perspective, how important it is, how important conscious leadership is. We had Professor Lulama, who spoke about, from a woman's perspective, how important conscious leadership is. On a panel discussion, we had Zunaid Moideen, who owns a Personal Mastery and Leadership Academy. We've had Viviana van Achmal from the Swedish Bank. We had Malini Kotia from Danone, who spoke about people and planet. And we had Veronica King, who speaks about social justice and transformation. And equally important, we had a futurist called Graham Codrington, who really spoke about how important conscious leadership for the future of our society.
For more stories like these, go to www.social-tv.co.za, subscribe to us on YouTube, and follow us on our social mediums.